Boots on the ground. It's Mickey D. Hey, it's Mickey D with the scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. I've got precious metals specialist Lawrence Stripling with me here today, author, stock picker supreme. How are you doing out there in the Midwest, Lawrence? How's the weather?
Doing good. We're back to another great day, so it's everything's good. It's all good.
Yeah, especially when the markets are doing what they're doing. There's a lot of volatility out there, but gold and silver, our precious metals, seem to be weathering the storm right now. Gold is going up, record highs, and but it won't always go up. It'll come back down and correct. But it is strong right now, and silver will follow. Are you looking at silver to gradually go up, or are you looking at it to burst up after it gets to a certain point?
Well, I was just thinking that uh, this is me now. It's like just that uh, in my prediction, I guess that it should shoot up, but the way it's been going, it's kind of like yeah, and I'm just kind of like waiting back and like okay, if it does well, awesome, but it's like I'm sure that it'll continue to do good and it's like just kind of like the future will tell.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with Lawrence Stripling, precious metal specialist. Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. We like to get advice from people that dabble and are in those particular areas from time to time. I understand you have a new book coming out, your silver basics for new investors, and you're going to have silver investments for new investors. Tell us a little bit about.
Well, it's kind of like a light book, like the first time, like sitting in the living room, just kind of going back and forth, and I'm pretty much just telling you like a couple of life stories, telling you about uh, different investment options. It's like it's one of those things where just kind of open up the door to like the stocks, the bonds, the different things that have to do with silver.
Mhm.
Too heavy, uh, it's sort of like on the first book, and just kind of hoping that it's something that you'll look into, study, and then make sure the right decision for you.
Good, good. I think that silver is going to explode as I wrote Junior Silver mining stocks ready to explode. They're ready to explode right now. Lawrence. What you when you were on the show, well, a little while back, a year or so, year and a half or so, you gave us uh, a stock that you were heavy on, Avino silver. Is that doing pretty good for you?
Yeah, oh, it's doing good for me. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, and that was one of those stocks that I got off of your sheet there with
Oh,
the
the baby knockout newsletter. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hey. I
yeah.
must admit now, the baby knockout newsletter is pretty hot right now. It's on fire.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
you get the
that's
new
good.
copy? And
Yeah, I get my copies and I go through and then I read them and I look through it and if I see something interesting, I'll go and just kind of look into it a little bit further. It's like I
yeah,
can't stress people to do their due diligence if I don't do it. So I go through and I make sure that I'm doing my studying and just kind of keeping up on it, but not working it like a second job, just kind of keeping up with it.
yeah, doing your research and following up because those are leads. I must admit they're decent leads, but
No, you
they're No
Well,
one
yeah,
else will. So you got to pat yourself on the back from time to time. No, no, I'm kidding.
yeah,
My subscribers are really fantastic, and I love them all. But when times like this, when markets go down, like the Magnificent Seven, a lot of people are investing in all these tech stocks. Tech money now is starting to roll over and find its way in. The funds and all seem to be finding their way over to silver and gold, other safe havens right now. Would you say that as you go out, or are you seeing normal people go to the pawn shop, the coin shops in the different little areas where they're buying coins?
yeah. It's like where I go. It's like I kind of walk in there where before there would be a couple of people in there and we kind of talk and stuff. But now it seems like some days waiting in line and just
Mm,
to get a good look at what they got. And a lot of times it's like you snooze, you lose. So I might go in there one day after work and might have something, and then go back in the next day and won't have nothing, and vice versa. So
mhm.
I'm pretty impressed with it. It's like just to kind of be on it, and just to decide to look into silver, more deeply, and so it all works out for
Mhm.
me. So and hopefully, just with the books, it'll work out for everybody else.
Great, great. I know right now the people are harping on the ratio of
Oh,
of silver to gold, which is way up. You expect that to be coming down. As it comes down, the price of silver has to go up, but it can it can be next week, it can be next year. Who knows? Um, you, you,
but
you
it's
think that's
got
the case?
with all the industrial uses and all the, I mean, it's like just beyond investing. It's like you got silver and gold with, things that I just barely touched on because there's so much out there with, concerning silver and gold that it's with the ratio. It's like it just kind of seems like uh, gold will continue, and as gold continues, silver will continue, and it's like hopefully silver close that gap pretty fast. So, but just historically speaking,
Yeah,
the historical stuff, and there's a it looks everything looks good, looks positive.
it's really good, really good. I'm looking forward. Tell you, looking forward to silver really taking off. And I'm looking forward to maybe Mexico and the new government down there getting some of these permits approved with some of my miners down in Mexico. That would be great. But when you leave things up to the government, you often you're not satisfied, or you can be very disappointed, like we were if we weren't early with like cannabis, if we weren't early with like Bitcoin and all, we could have lost a lot of money. But when you're in stocks that go from $1 to $60, and then the run is over, like we were with those two areas, um, do you see? Can you see that in when you look at your crystal ball? Can you see that with some of these junior silver stocks and juniors? Can you see some of the some of the maple leafs, some of the eagles doubling and tripling in prices?
Well, it's all about the spot value. So they put a price on it, and then you just got to get the talk to your dealer, your coin dealer and stuff, and just kind of get the best price that you can over spot. But other than that, if you look at the spot price and where it's at the time, then it kind of is what it is. So when we're looking and say like just whatever it is, 20, 30, 40, $50, you just look for the best spot over price. But I think that with the silver, you're kind of looking at the long run. it's like you're still picking up
Mhm.
value in the short run, but in the long run, just how much value you'll get from it and where it stands.
Do you have a book? I want to show them that canister. Do you have a book, one of your books close to you? You can hold up, and I could see the stacking. You guys see that canister right there? That stack. Now that holds strip. How many coins will it hold? Will one hold?
One holds
It's
20
like
coins,
20, 30,
just 20 coins.
20
So
coins.
20 coins.
Okay.
So
And the value when you first wrote this book, when you first wrote it, what's the value, the difference in the value now?
okay, so I guess when I wrote it, I
Can
guess
you
it
share?
was the spot price was close to 20, and so now it's like the spot price.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not now, but it's like let's say if the spot price was like 40, kind of like doubling. So it's like when at $20 a coin, it's like you get $400 for the canister. But it's like when you go like $40 a coin, you get like $800 for the canister, and that's just putting away like one coin here, one coin there, and then it's like just trying to fill the canister. Just like when you were a kid, you kind of with baseball cards or comic books or whatever, you buy one here, buy one there, and it's like after a while you got like 10 books, and then kind of go from there. So it's like that.
Yeah, good, good. That's a good way of looking at it. You just stacking them up, and your value is going up all the time. So
Right.
I have one a question to ask you. I see your shirt there. You guys are you're that's your stand up here. Let me see your shirt. That's your soccer team, or you
Yeah, that's
guys
our
bleed orange
soccer
and blue
team.
is the soccer. Now,
That's
okay, okay, okay. You guys
FC
gonna come
Cincinnati.
up in soccer?
Yeah, FC Cincinnati. Great stadium.
Well,
So it's like great place.
great stadium, huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you guys can do what the Bengals couldn't do. You can win it all. Ha 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 ha
Now we're just
ha.
middle of the road,
Maybe
like
so.
just kind of like the middle place. It's like you got the good place, the bad place. We're just kind of in the middle. So we're fair to middling. That's where we're at.
Good, 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 good. Hey, well, Strip, you've done some good things. Your baby knockouts are doing good. I'm glad to hear that. You're getting the newsletter, you're reading it, you're doing your research, and coming up with some winners there. I had one additional question to ask you. I've been accused in the past of using AI. Well, I really am using AI now for my thumbnails for this little card here, ladies and gentlemen, that you see. I want you to tell me, man, do I look crazy or what? Be honest with me, man. Does it look crazy or what? I've heard some people say some disparaging comments, and I'm
Well,
wondering.
I guess
I was like,
when when you feel good, you feel good, and it's like you got that you kind of got that James Brown look, and so
and, and James
I guess
Brown, look, huh? Got my
I guess
hair, to the side, Get on the
I guess
good
you're
foot,
feeling good.
huh? Oh
Yeah,
my
you're feeling good
goodness.
that day. So you just had to let us know, like, I feel so good that I'm going to grow hair again.
So AI is got us. I mean, it's fast, it's quick. You can get it done. You don't have to spend a lot of time. If you're a YouTuber, you spend more time with your family and all. But it does have its disadvantages, and I think some people, me, it kind of makes us look a little different. So I won't be
Oh,
using AI for our our.
well, it's
No.
like,
But thanks for the thanks. I've asked. Yeah, I've asked some people that I know for a long time. Some of you guys weigh in on that, the AI thing. And also let me know if you're getting the Baby Knockout newsletter and if you're getting these leads and you're making some dinero, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, like Stripper said before, he's it's hard to find a stock that's not doing well in there. So there are stocks there, but it's hard to find. You know, if you stick with those stocks. And in the last Baby Knockout newsletter, I did have the stocks that I had a heavy interest in. Those stocks that I had a starter's position in, and those stocks that I had no position in. Some of which I have gotten maybe 500 shares or a little small a little small position, and it's all relative. We were up and down this past week, in the past month or so. Things have been going up and down. A lot of volatility, ladies and gentlemen. But hang in there, and like Strip said, he expects silver to really do his thing here. You have any shout outs or anything for anybody, Strip, that you want to let go, let know, or
Uh,
anything?
well, I do have a question because with the rare earth, it's like this UAMY. Uh, I guess I'm getting ready to do some research on that,
Yes, United. Yeah, I don't.
just to kind of do a little branch off from silver. Uh,
Yeah,
but I was just wondering, like, it's on the list, and I was just wondering, like, what's the potential or the upside?
yeah, yeah. Right now, with China pretty much cutting off the world with these rare earths, and that particular one, antimony has been cut off. We need that for our bullets or night god vision. You need it for different applications, both military and civilian. So I think with them doing management, doing what they said they were going to do, they were going to bring the smelter up that they own 100% in Mexico, and they're going to get ore from Alaska uh, coming down, and they're friends with the Trump administration. They're buddies with the administration there. I think it's got a really bright future. To be honest with you, I think all the pieces are being put together now for U.S. antimony to have a big run, big run. And I have a large holdings in that. Full disclosure, ladies and gentlemen, that might be a definite winner in that rare earth area. And antimony has gone up like 300 times here in the last you know year or so. It's gone up really high. So in the Baby Knockout newsletter, I have those prices of some of the. I have the tons, the different prices. I don't even want to say which ones I have them in because that you guys pay for that. So I don't want for that. It's only $99 a month. People, you get that. You get all that information in the Baby Knockout newsletter. But yes, that is one that we're keying on, and we really like it.
Okay, I'll look into
So
it, do a
do
little
some more
more research.
research, and then
Yeah, do my thing and little due diligence. So yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate
all right.
the.
Appreciate you. When your new book comes out, we want to have you on. Okay,
Okay, I'll be there.
promise us.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. It's good talking to you.
Okay, man. You take care.
We're having a little technical difficulty, ladies and gentlemen, at the end here, but it's all good. Take care.
Okay.
All right.